and welcome to the stream. So today we will be continuing on with our dredge, where we're hopefully going to catch all the fish, but we will have to see. Seems like we left off in Great Amara with, I believe, all the galefish caught. All the basic variations of, anyway. Yes, cool. So, next off we'll be heading to Basin, it would seem. Just gonna do that real quick. So, the relaxed mind. Let's click that, so that's ready to go. So we need to head over to this one here. And then obviously there's that quest we still need to do, which is catch a blue mackerel. But for now, let us fish, because I feel like we haven't done as much fishing here as we used to. And we should probably get some good fishing. Oh, look at that, we got the blue mackerel we need for that guy. We'll have to go pay him a visit then and deliver the fish. There we go. And that's nearly got us to 2,000. So we need to go over to this island here to drop off the blue mackerel. Fulfill the hunger. The hooded figure unfurls a paper scroll. They point to a shape shown at the top. It appears to be a blue mackerel. There you go, one blue mackerel. With expert precision, they plunge their hands through the gullet of the fish and tear out the heart. They stuff it into their mouth unceremoniously. More still empty. They point to another shape on the second scroll. This one looks like a tiger mackerel. Let's see. Gale Cliff area. Okay, well, we're already part way there, we might as well keep going. Let's take a nap. Okay, time to find a tiger mackerel. Always need scrap. Especially considering we still need to fully upgrade the boat. Oh, we got a treasure research pot. That's good. And there we go. All the scrap we could ever need. And yet no tiger mackerels. Let's drop the scrap off real quick. There we go. Is there from the daytime area? Okay. Plenty of salmon around at least. salmon. More salmon. Lots of salmon around. Ha! I believe this should be our mackerel. Nope, that's a bearded mackerel. Not quite what we wanted. It's appreciative nonetheless. Oh, we can get a ring. And I'm pretty sure something's trying to feed us. But that's... oh, silver trinket. Nope, we seem to be okay for now. More salmon. Black sea bass. Take a nap right here so we're not completely insane. There we go. Ooh, we got a wreck fish. Typically inhabiting caves and shipwrecks, these fish can grow big enough to eat small sharks. Impressive. Nope, that's the map. We've caught 3 of them so far. Now what's this glowing for? Oh, do that. Ooh, we got a pirate flag. A tattered black flag with a skull and crossbones. The fabric is extremely old and warm. That's always nice. Nope, tiny fish. Oh, look at that. Aren't they pretty? Killer whales. the tiger mackerel we needed. Let's go fix the net and then go give the clearly starving guy his tiger mackerel and see what he wants next. Shall we? And there we go, all fixed. Now to go give him his tiger mackerel. Oh, look at that swordfish. A rotten mast lays down on this island, half hidden by the foliage. At its base, an old boat is cracked in two. Ooh, treasure! So we got a bag of doubloons. We got a research part. We got some scrap. And we got a bolt of cloth. Very nice. More still empty. They point to another shape on a second scroll. This one looks like a tiger mackerel. Again, they rip into the flesh of the fish, drawing out its heart. It's consumed as quickly as the first. Almost fulfilled. They point to a fish on the final scroll. This one is of a snake mackerel. Well, we haven't come across one of those yet, I believe. So, let's have a look. It's right there. It's too long to be it. It could be in the mangrove biome, but it could also be that fish there. In which case it would be in the shallow biome. We'll have to keep an eye out for that, I think. Oh, we got the boat. Gotta say hi. Haha, can't get us in here. Okay. We don't actually. Do we have any fish? Well, a couple fish. We got an arrow squid and a snag squid, which is tasting tongues writhe wildly around sets of yellowed crooked teeth. The top row are flattened like human molars. spooky. Okay. Let's drop off the rest of the scrap. And the bolt of cloth. Do you want to get a speed chat? Or do we want to try and get one of the better nets? Or obviously we could get a better pot as well. What do we think? I think we should get this next. It unlocks the others. And it does have a much better day thing, so we don't have to change it out as often. Get the better light on, and then let's see. Gotta buy that. We don't have the space for that yet. So that should be fine. Now, we'll switch and change in a minute. And then if we sell the basic troll net that we don't need, and we install this new one. And there we go. That looks better, doesn't it? Now, let's go visit this lovely little fella over here. And see if he's got any goodies for us. Let's see, we've got a tarnished silver bauble that looks to be valuable, which gets us £33. We've got a bag of doubloons, which is sure to get a nice price. And then that's all we're selling for you, Mr. Trader? And then I believe the painter said we needed to move flags. So, you found a scrap of fabric, eh? Let me see. A unique design. Do you want to attach it now? Do we want a pirate ship flag? Chat, do we want a pirate flag? Let's have a look how it looks at least. As you wish. Okay, that looks slightly cool. Feel like we'll leave it here. What can I help you with today? What do you do here exactly? I can attach flags and buttons to add some style to your boat. I have a design here that you might like. If you find any others on your travels, bring them back to me and I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of colour. Sorry to say mine's limited. Okay. So we need to go this way. I won't lie, the amount of detail that goes into like the graphics for this game is actually quite impressive. Looks like the fish and everything are all like moving and not just like static, which is nice. Ooh, it's like a tropical island. That's nice. I'm gonna keep our eyes open for anything important. A collection of cases have washed up against the shore. Some have already split open and lost their contents to the waves. A photography equipment. Ooh. Let's put down. Move this, it's up the way. That's not at all terrifying. Hey again, come by for a chat? What do you think of Stellar Basin? What beautiful crystalline water. It's just a shame I can't take my boat too much further in. I've run aground on the coral a few times. Have you checked out the abandoned resort to the east? It's pretty impressive. There's probably some decent salvage to be had there. It's kind of amazing how quickly it all falls to ruin without people around to maintain it. In a few years, these pontoons will really go the same way. That's just the way of things, I guess. Is there anything else you want to talk about? No, that's all I think. Take a nap to make sure we're not all tired. So the east, that would be that way, I think. Yeah, I must have narrowly missed it coming in. There it is. What this will be now. Oh, another flag. This one's of an anchor. Oh. Ah! There's a skinny brown dog leaping around in the shallows. Occasionally it lunges at the water, snapping at some small silvery fish. Its technique is ineffective. You jump off the boat into thigh-high water. The dog stops chasing the fish and focuses on you. I mean, if it was trying to catch fish, let's just give it some fish. You throw some scraps into the water near the dog. It pounces its splash and swallows seawater. Hey, buddy. You wade towards the shore. As you get nearer, the dog backs up a little way. It sits. Have more fish. You throw some scraps towards the dog, which land in the sand. The dog eats them along with a mouthful of sand. You make soft, encouraging noises, and the dog cautiously approaches. It stops just out of your reach. You hold out some fish scraps in the palm of your hand. The dog approaches slowly. It soon begins licking at them. We pat the dog. You reach out and gently pat the dog. Its eyes follow your hand, and it seems to understand you're not a threat. You pat the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it. Keep petting the dog. Gotta pet the dog. All the pets for the dog. Okay, we should probably head off though. You make your way back towards the boat. As you're wading out, you hear the sloshing of forelegs cutting through the water. You stop and turn around. The dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts its head questioningly. Yes, we'll bring the dog with us. You continue, this time with the dog alongside. Its tail is wagging so hard it beats the water into a froth behind it. When you get to the dog, you turn around to pull the dog on board. You lift the dog onto the deck. It walks around briefly before curling into a ball and looking up at you. Maybe you could find this dog a more permanent home. With us, we could keep the dog. It could be our best dog. Such a good dog. Yes, best of dogs. What should we name the dog, chat? Any ideas? Oh, we got a barracuda. That's nice. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through its air. Around it, faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Ooh, we gotta do some paranoia. See what crazy vision the possessed stone will give us this time. And we got a coral grouper. Let's go see how much the deal went for the fish. As soon as we look at this glowing thing. Oh, we got an octopus. No room for it though, I don't think. We'll put that in storage, and we'll put that in storage, because we don't need either of those. We'll look at the flowing dock though, because what do we need still for the new hull? Oh, we got the stuff for that. We got the scraps. Let's make the boat a bit bigger, is it? And then let's see if we put this plank of wood here. Any of these need scrap bolts of cloth? There we go. Look at that, we got a bit bigger of a ship now. So I'm actually going to uninstall that and move it down here so it's a little out of the way. Because that way, from right, I pull this and over. Yeah, I mean that's got a fishing speed of 50, which is impressive, so that one doesn't really have a fishing speed increase. Or what we could do actually is pop that there, and then we can grab this lovely fishing rod, and we can put it there, and now we've got a fishing speed of 110. Isn't that great? Anyway, we got a message earlier. What did the message say? "14th of September, 1927. I've not written in a few days. I've been afflicted with some strange chill which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. Dink has run from some lines here, and they are ineligible. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew at such a tantalising discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stares down into the open casket. Then he turned to me. In his eyes, I saw the void. The page has been torn off here. Concerning okay, let's get some fish. Ooh, we got a firefly squid. Very pretty. Let's catch a few more of these. This tiny sparkling squid spends most of its time in the deep ocean, rising to the surface as it nears the end of its life. Huh. Hello, Dark Jaguar. We have a dog now, by the way. What do we think we should call the dog? Lemon. I won't lie, I like the name. Lemon is a good name for a dog, I think. So, maybe we'll call it Lemon. Oh, look at the jellyfish. What happens if we touch it? Oh, it explodes! That's cool. Note to self, don't hit the jellyfish. Is that that a ghostly thing following us, or is that just us? Might just be us. Don't touch the squishy. Yeah, I think I've learnt my lesson. I'll leave the squishy alone. We got a red snapper. That's always nice. Ooh, that's a nice castle. Let's go see. Ooh, we got a golden thing. Side quest. 6th, 7th of March, 1927, added to the cabin. Is there anybody here? Oh, there's a person. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? I'm a fisherman. Ah, yes. I thought you had the look, but a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all the same. I've not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help if you had the time. What do you need help with? I need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior of the basin. It was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests in the center of the basin. I fled here and have been making do as best as I can, but I had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with different fishing strategies to collect them all. Okay, well, we got that one. Is there anything else? Tell me about yourself. Okay. I don't think there's much to say. I studied biological sciences at Iron Haven College. It was a struggle. There were no other female students in the department that year, or the year before, or the year before that. It's hard not to feel like an outsider in an environment like that, you know. You probably don't. When I graduated, I managed to land a job at the Northern Biological Research Society, and then, well, I was posted here, all by myself. I thought I would relish the peace and quiet, but I miss having company. I've always had someone, or at least a pet. Out here, it's just machines. Is there anything else? What sort of creature attacked you? Well, I got the sense it was attacking the research outpost itself rather than me specifically. I suspect it was disturbed by some of the monitoring equipment. There were dozens of machines running there, all powered by an noisy generator. It was huge, larger than any other marine species I've studied. It attacked with tentacles, so I'd guess it's some sort of octopus or squid, or a nomi. One of my research vessels was moored around the back of the station, so I managed to slip away in that while it was tearing apart the front. There were a lot of valuable data and equipment left there, but I'm not going back. I can't. I won't face it again. Have you noticed anything else unusual since you arrived? Now that you mention it, I've been so preoccupied with the attack and having to rebuild here, I'd almost forgotten. I found these letters from my sister. She'd sent them to me while she was struggling before she... The researcher is quiet for a moment and stares off to the side. Anyway, I kept finding them amongst my papers. I don't remember packing them, but I must have. I started finding them more frequently. They turned up in my collection nets and my sampling tubes. They were letters I'd never seen before. They were in her writing. They were in her name. They were saying things, talking about things that happened after she died. I can't explain it. Is there anything else? This must be the research outpost she was on about. The laboratory is in ruins, with equipment and research papers strewn across the place. Where do you want to look? Let's open the cupboards first, I think. You check the cupboards. Oh, we've got a treasure research part. You empty the cupboards. Where do you want to look? There are strange looking prototype parts on the table, but you can't see any use for them right now. On the other side of the table you find a hastily scrawled note. It reads, "Not safe. Expect retaliation imminently. Evacuating to fort." Let's look around the floor. You look around on the floor. There are cracks in the base of the structure that grow to large gashes as you follow them along the walls. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes. You slowly reach your arm into one. Got another research file. You pluck an item for the gouge in the floor. Let's have a look at the generator. Our old generator sputters and ticks over. It's odd though that someone seemed to know something was going to attack the research center. Oh, we got some glasses. Oh. We're fine? pretend it hit me. Hey, we got jellyfish. That's always good. Okay, let's sell off some of these fish, I think. Should we put lemon to nap on the, good idea to avoid the giant squid? Yeah, I figured as much, but, didn't realize it was there. Should we put lemon to nap in the storage locker so that he doesn't get risk of getting hurt at all? Yeah, but do we try and keep him alive on the boat so we can like watch everything, or do we drop him off in the storage? Because I feel like putting him in storage would be like cruel, because like he'd be in like a kennel and like you wouldn't get to see anything. We'll leave him there for now, because he's not in any harm. So, 6th to 7th of March 1927. We are engaged to be married. He sailed us out to the very centre of Stellar Basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we have not done in such a long time. Waiting and hoping. Some time past midnight, as we were glowing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep. The aura shimmered into the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said, or what I said. I know I said yes. Ring is beautiful, with a span of jewels going right the way around. I cannot take my eyes off of it. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today, given that it occurred at the conjunction of days, but I feel like the news is significant enough to warrant spiraling multiple entries. We got up ahead. I'm sorry, has this boat followed us? Okay, so it seems like the boat's followed us, but I cannot see to where. Ah! That isn't a rock. Now let's go see if I can't go find Paranoia Rock again. Oh, we're being hunted by something. That's kind of cool. Look at that. A slab of rock cuts above the waves. There are 4 large, powerful fish shapes carved into its face, and 4 great fissures running through the rock's base. I wonder what kind of fish that means. be that fish. Yeah, it is probably an oceanic fish, isn't it? It could be the hammerhead king shark. Looks as though that's the only one that actually shows up in the Stellar Basin. Oh, wait, no. Okay, so could be... Nope, just the hammerhead shark. So I guess we need to catch some hammerhead sharks to put in there. Oh, there goes our outboard engine. I feel like it's going to be on either here or here. Oh, there goes part of our hull. But the dog's fine, so it's all good. A dock? Why is there a dock all the way out here? And with a campsite? Next to the dock is a derelict campsite. Strange symbols were scratched in the sand. What do you want to do? The symbols span the breadth of the camp, twisting this way and that. Some are grouped together in what must be words. Fresh footprints tread carefully around each symbol. The last trails off hurriedly and looks unfinished. A glint of metal shines up through the sand. You take it for yourself. What's this? Whoever left the footprints were barefoot. The prints are large and wide, perhaps indicating they were left by a man, but you don't know much about footprints. An extremely rough and worn sheet of fabric has collapsed at the base of some wooden supports. There's nothing remarkable about it. Okay. Curious looking chest is half submerged in the sand. Another balloon. We can't sleep. I saw a possession rock earlier and we need to find it. So that we can see what the possession thing is for this area. We'll sleep once we find it though, because we've been out here a while now, I think. This must be the way she got out. Ah, he died. What a shame. That's okay. It's back over here at night time. We're gonna put a question marker here, I think, because something's here. We're gonna come visit over here, I think, because this seems to be the best chance of where this thing is. So we're gonna keep going this way. Ah! Big and spooky. Is this the spooky rock? Looks like a spooky rock of possession. The stone trembles before you, unknown symbols glow from within. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. A swirl floats in the water, adrift in the current. Fish feast in a frenzy above, devouring its kin. The spore lands in the thick silt of the seafloor. Its roots stretch down into the seabed, growing, extending towards what lies beneath. Okay. Now we can go get the ship fixed and go to sleep. Slowly. No, go away. Aww. Hopefully it's registered it from where we found the pretty rock though. Though knowing my luck, it probably hasn't. No, it hasn't. Okay, well, we know where it is. We definitely know how to get to be that paranoid again, so let's take a nap. Figure out which way we need to go. Just this way. plus side, we haven't killed Lemon yet. We've gotten the boat sank, but Lemon's still living. He's clearly a much smarter dog than I am a person, so. Oh, I went into a wall. Clearly, sleep deprivation is getting to me. That's a lot of jellyfish. Anyway, now the boat's been fixed, let's go play. Let's go stare at the giant squid. And get one of these octopuses. Because we need one of these and then we can go deliver them all off. let's go drop off all these glorious fish and things. Ooh, what's my cargo hold? Ooh, infected octopus. Spooky. And you know what? Just because we can, we're gonna go revisit this rock. There we go. We've revisited the spooky rock. Okay, researcher, I have your fish. I hope you can take infected ones because ha! Thank you. Looks like you've caught all the surface specimens I need. But yes, I do also need some from deeper down. But that's going to be a problem. Why is that a problem? I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. This was over in the other research outpost, before the attack. I have an idea on how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect these samples, but while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Carefully, I suggest you go during the day. I wouldn't want to be out on the reef at night. Is there anything else? No, that should be everything, because I don't want to give poor Lemon away just yet. And also, I feel like we should find out who we can gift Lemon to. And then I might create a poll on Instagram that you guys can, like, vote on who you want to give Lemon to. To ensure he's got a good home. Or maybe we'll see if we can keep him the entire journey. Waves lap a pile of flotsam collecting on the beach. Nestled in the centre is a wooden chest. And then we'll get this map. And it's got to rip this so it can be put there. And then we got another bag of doubloons. Yeah, so I figured we can only give the dog to one person. But, like, would any of the other characters give it except Lemon? Or is it just Scientist? No. So I want to see if you can give the dog to any of the other people, or if you can only give it to the Scientist. And don't tell me, because I don't want to be told. Ooh. Ooh, we got another spooky stone. You know what that means? Time to make some paranoia. so that the spooky stone will give us a spooky thing. That squid was strangely nice then. It's just not like noise. We got a blood snapper. And we got another pair of earrings. Nope, not paranoid enough, is it? Let's see, is this got enough fear for you, stone? Cold stone does not respond to your touch. Clearly not. Let's go over the octopus again. That tends to help, I think. So you know what? Hi, glorious ship. That vanishes as soon as we go to say hi. Stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. Yay! We got another possession stone. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. The green glimmer of an aurora blooms in the night sky above the resort. A distant boom shakes the thatched roofs and rouses dreamers from their sleep. The waters withdrew, exposing the coral to the warm air. Confused, critters chitter and seek out their hiding spaces. Moments later, the waters return, crashing, seething, sweeping souls out to sea. That sounds a bit like a tsunami. Which I guess would explain why the village is in such bad state, but also makes you wonder what caused the tsunami, because I doubt they got one from like the regular reasons you get tsunamis, which is obviously an earthquake happening in the water. So I wonder what happened to cause the tsunami to begin with. And I wonder if the squid had anything to do with it, because I feel like the squid might have had something to do with it. Just gives me that kind of feeling, you know? Now then, let's go sell these fish. And gotta see if and then we'll probably have to end the stream a bit early, I think. Okay, so we got many fish. Let's see, we got the glowing squid, which we can go. So we got the parhelion jellyfish. 2 spires of light shine from within its hood. Stinging spiked tentacles trail below. A beacon from the night depths below. A glimpse into a new sky. Radiant squid, that's nice. We got the blood snapper, with blood leaking endlessly from under its scales, pooling beneath it no matter where it's placed. Then we got the firefly squid. We got the red snapper, which is a very popular eating fish, often found hanging around rocky coastal waters and reefs. And then let's put everything else in the inventory into the storage, is it? Because we don't need that much. And then we go to the floating docks. We got some more scraps of cloth, which if we put here and here, we can get a better upgrade for the boat, which will expand what we can do. But we're on day 43 so far. So I feel like we're gonna need that rod. Don't know why. Just a thought. I mean, we could probably get it. It covers at least 4 of the different ones at least, so it'll save up on what we need. And then I think we'll also need that at some point, so that we can hold everything at once. Did I forget to do that? Hang on, sorry. Oh, and I did. Oh, thank you for following, Nitro Wolf. Would it be under just Dredge or Dredge gameplay, do you reckon? I'm just gonna put it under dredge. There we go. Okay, so let's think. We've obviously got our adorable little pup here, Lemon. Does suck you can't name him, because like that I feel would be a fun thing to add. But it's okay. But welcome into the stream. Let's see. So obviously we'll need to go back at some point and catch like the other variations of the cod and the eels and the gulf flounders. The sailfish I feel like will be easy enough to catch because it is oceanic, so it's quite like a large fish. And then obviously we gotta get the crab operations. I can't say I'm overly enthusiastic about going back to Gale Cliffs. But we've got what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different fish to get. Cut to clips. What do you mean cut to clips, Duck? Ah, Gale Cliffs. No, that one. There you go. We've got all the basic fish up until the Stellar Basin. So I'm quite proud of that, because obviously the aberrations are gonna suck to get. Doesn't look as though we've got any of the open ocean ones though. And that is a very large fish. And I'm slightly concerned of how large of a boat we're gonna need to catch one of those. But also, I feel like that could be fun to catch. And we've got quite a few of the aberrations, but we've got 48 out of 151 on the base game. I haven't got the add-ons yet. If we get enough interest, I might get the add-ons and carry on playing with those. So that would be the iron rig, and I can't remember the other one off the top of my head. And we can have some more fish to catch. But other than that, I'm quite happy just to play the base game. Ooh, we got a latching snapper. So we got swollen flesh folds back over its eyes, cracked lips bleed through mounted scar tissue. Okay. If you're willing to pay for them, then like I'm not gonna turn that down, like, because I'm quite enjoying base game so far, and I feel like the add-ons could be fun. So, we'll see. Who knows? Not to mention I had a rough idea on what we were doing with base game, so up until this point anyway. So at the very least, with the add-ons, I will be going completely blind. So it would be interesting to see what happens. Don't hit the wall. But yeah, if you're down to play with them, I'm more than happy to play them. Could be fun. Oh, we got the eyes from the depths. Like, don't feel like you have to. Because you don't. Okay. And there we go. We've now got another engine slot. Oh, that's cool. When you pick up Lemon, he barks. But if you want to see like any like what we've done up until this point, feel free to follow me on the YouTube channel, which is on the links you can follow, or feel free to head over to my Instagram page and get updates there if I decide to stream any game outside of my initial two, which is Dredge and Minecraft. Or if you just want to contribute to what we're doing throughout the scene. Or if you have a game suggestion. Because while I can't promise I'll get to it straight away, it will probably get to it eventually. What were we going for, by the way? I know we were going after something. Oh right, that. We're doing a storyline. Laboratories and ruins with equipment and research papers thrown about the place. Where do you want to look? Equipment on the table. After some searching, you find the prototype parts that the researcher needs to assemble the sampling device. You stow the prototype parts on board. Okay, there we go. No, we've already seen that. There's nothing, so. Let's go get these parts over to the researcher and see what we get out of it. Ooh, tiny spooky fish. I wonder if they're like piranhas. They gave off like a piranha vibe. Oh, hello again. What do you need? Prototype parts. Excellent, let me assemble a device for you. This should allow you to catch specimens from a much greater depth. It's a little slow, but you may be able to make some improvements. Okay, well we already know we've got that. That'll just make us a little slower at fishing. Which is fine, because we need the sampling device one. Now, I've developed a repulsion machine that produces bright light and emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter the creature from attacking. Or enrage it. I'm not sure. Connected to the research outpost generator. You'll have to return and re-engage it every few hours, but other than that, it's completely automated. Always great. Great, now take a look at the list of specimens. Remember, you'll want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. You may need to improve the equipment I gave you to catch some of these. Okay. All makes sense. Anything else? I feel like I'm emotionally connected to Lemon now. I really don't want to give him away. I know I'm probably gonna have to, but maybe we can like hold on to him for a bit longer. Oh, we need one of these. So we got an anglerfish. The researcher's repulsion machine can be connected to the outpost generator here. A small outfit object rolls up from under the generator, covered in dried salt. Do we see what this does then? Or should we wait until next time? But for anyone new watching, schedule's obviously on Twitch. Into the schedule thing so you can see when I'm streaming next. But I will be live again next on Wednesday to play some Minecraft hardcore mode, where Dark will be joining me, and hopefully we survive longer than 20 minutes or so. We'll leave it off for now because we don't need it right now anyway. I was just saying about how I'm gonna leave the rejection thing off for now because it'll give us something to do next time, and how next Wednesday we're going to be doing Minecraft hardcore and trying to last longer than 20 minutes because that seems to be the limit for both of us when we're on there at the same time, at least. No, I survived on my own for an hour and a half, I think it was. Because I've got the basic setup and everything. So it's clearly you who keeps dying within that time frame, or it's something about us both playing together. Do not try and just pin it on me. I mean, yeah, I die before you, but it's clearly not just me playing on my own, because, like, I have lasted longer than just the 20 minutes or so. So, we'll see, but we've got a basic setup at least. So, we don't have to worry too much about dying to, like, creepers. We'll still die to, like, skeletons, though, because it's not a very large wall. It's, like, a very basic thing. But obviously, I'll, everything okay? Just been standing there a while. Need to have a rest? No, I need to fish. We have too much work to be done to sleep right now. God help me. I don't think God can help you, in all honesty. Or if he can, then he sure doesn't seem to want to. Which, sucks for you, I think. Anyway, let's get some crab pots down, because I think there's some crabs in the area we need to catch. So we'll drop 2 there and there. And then we'll pick up some of these squid. Christian, but I fear for my soul not deserve offense. I mean, you don't have to pray to the Christian God, I guess. You can always pray to, like, whatever God you believe in. But even then, I don't think they can help. So, You might be doomed no matter what. I love the sound of rain against the roof of the cabin. Is there anything better? How? We'll get that one, because that's the improved one. And then if we... So we need the upgraded fishing thing, but we'll definitely buy that real quick. Also, I feel like we could do with some explosives, so let's grab a couple of them. Okay. So I'm fairly certain I saw an explosive point over this way. So let's go blow some stuff up. Pile a loose debris. Be cleared to make a shortcut. Ooh! We've been handed a three-headed cod. It's the fish version of Cerberus. 3 heads writhe and struggle in unison. 3 mouths hang agape and then closed shut together. 3 lives lived as one. 1 fate bound to many. Boom. Let's go. There we go. We'll grab this because we need this for some stuff. Oh. I think we're going to play one more game with let's see if the squid will kill us. Seems quite docile today, actually. Oh, never mind. It was docile for a little bit. Thank you for tuning into the stream, and I will catch you all hopefully on Wednesday when we play play some Minecraft. Ah, I see. You convinced the squid to kill me then, is it? Oh no, we lost the three-headed cod. That's sad. At least we know it exists though. There we go. Yeah, I will see you all Wednesday at around the same time the stream started, so around 8 o'clock for Britain. And then whatever time that is localized. But yeah, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. Now then, let's see, who can we raid? You on that screen? Let's go say hi to Honeydew Duo. I think. They're just starting the stream apparently. So let's go say hi to them.